Hi guys, I'm Ruth, the caffeinated witch. A lot of you might know me from Tumblr, TikTok, and probably now on Instagram too. But I teach law of assumption, backing it up with neuroscience. So your brain can actually know how to affirm without feeling unstable. And for people who really like logic, this is the channel for you to manifest your dreams, but to also not be delusional about it and to know how this works. So if you're new here, I'm good to have you here. And if you already know me, hi, this is what I do right now on YouTube. Anyways, today we are going to break down a big topic, like how to actually manifest when your emotions are like fucking loud. Also, YouTube, please don't censor my video. I have a top. Anyways, also if you see me looking down, I have my note. Okay, I have my notes prepared here, so just so you know. Anyways, everyone in the manifestation community is like, just assume and it's done and you have it. But I mean, I stand by it. There are a lot of things in my life which I have like manifested with robotic affirming, and I stand by it. Like, I would preach it day and night, and a lot of my clients have like great successes with it. But some of us who are not like really comfortable with that, they're like, how am I supposed to robotically affirm when I'm like literally like shaking and I'm panicking and I'm stalking my SV's Instagram story? Like, okay, I get you, but here's the truth: you do not need to be calm to manifest, okay? Like, you can have a fucking breakdown. Trust me, I've manifested my specific person while I was having like a full blown out breakdown in my house, in a party, anywhere you can imagine. But you need your brain to feel safe enough to actually hear your assumptions and your affirmations. And right now, if your brain is screaming, that's not really a good time to affirm. And I'm gonna like real quick tell you what to do, but that's what this video is about. Like, I'm going to break down how to shift your assumptions when your emotions and when your like mental state is like so loud. And I'm going to do that using neuroscience, since I've been practicing that for a lot of years and I've been teaching my clients too about it. So you would have no spiritual delusional stuff here. You would really be educated with like science and literally how this is working. So if that is something you want, please stick around. Okay, there's another myth around this, that you feel like if you're having an emotional reaction to something, you feel as if it's going to ruin your manifestation. But let me tell you, your brain literally has just one job, and that is to keep you fucking alive and keep your reality predictable for you to like survive, you know. So it is not caring about your fucking vision board, okay? So when you feel intense emotions like anxiety and heartbreak and jealousy and depression, your brain, it goes in a threat mode. And that's where the amygdala part of your brain says, which is like a part for threat detection, it says like, oh, something is wrong, like something is not right, like change is dangerous, like something is around us is like not doing good, and we need to protect ourselves. So when you repeat affirmations like, I'm chosen and I'm loved and they're obsessed with me, while your whole nervous system is like panicking, your brain hears it like, lies, bitch. Unfamiliar. We don't, no, that's not true. So this is a fight mode internally. So you're facing internal resistance a lot. So at this point, instead of rewiring your assumptions, you create cognitive dissonance. Now, what I mean by this is, like, you create internal resistance, that's cognitive dissonance, where it creates more anxiety. And that's not good for us, right? Because we want to manifest from a calm, peaceful state. that's not necessary, but we can do it. Okay. And that's where most people are spiraling, and they go to like affirm more and like crazy. You can affirm like a maniac, it's gonna show up. But here we're gonna try to like be calm, chill, and manifest. Though you can manifest from a fight and flight mode, trust me, because that is inevitable. So we'll start with some basic things like what is an assumption, because if you're new here, let me educate you about this. An assumption is not a thought. A lot of y'all have got this wrong, okay? A lot of people I teach, they're like, oh, so my thoughts are this and this are they think assumption and thoughts are the same thing, but let me tell you, assumptions are not thoughts. It's like your assumptions are prediction model system, which are like stored inside your brain. So you are going to assume that's going to be true. You're predicting that is the truth. So that's like inevitable, you know what I mean? So your brain is this prediction machine, and it's running this system, which are like bunch of assumptions, bunch of predictions. So it's constantly like what usually happens to me, or what is normal to me, and what do I deserve. So these are some like predictive systems going on around you. If you assume you are loved, you're fucking loved. Your reality is like predicting that. Okay, so your brain is like searching for predictions around that assumption. And shifting those assumptions is going to take shifting this whole prediction system. Okay, and that's not the difficult part, trust me. But now we're gonna go to like step by step, see how to shift assumptions, especially when you are very emotional, when you're having a breakdown, when you're going through a breakup, when you're not happy about your grades, when you are not getting the money you want, anything. But when you're emotional about your desire, we're gonna learn about how to shift these assumptions, because that's the part of it. You think, oh fuck, I fucked it up. I fucked up my manifestation. No. You did not. So step one, stop forcing belief. A lot of my clients make this mistake too. Like when they're emotional, they're like affirming more and going like all in. It's going to show up still. If you do that, there's like nothing wrong in that. But like you need to like calm down, like please. That's not needed, okay? That's not like a mandatory thing you have to do, but like let's make it easy for ourselves, right? So when your emotions are loud, your goal is not to believe something you're assuming. Your goal is to like be neutral about the desire. Instead of being like, I'm deeply loved and they're obsessed with me, you can try something like neutral, something like, oh, I can be someone who's chosen. There's nothing wrong with me. This is normal for me. Or something like, people can grow to love me. You know, these are like neutral statements. You're not heavily relying on the desire, but you're neutrally telling yourself, oh, if they don't love me now, I mean, people can grow to love me once they know me better. Something around these lines. Neutrality. So your brain would like not jump into like bad conclusions, okay, into like negative circumstances ASAP with this. It would be like calm a bit for a while, and that's all we want. Step 2, regulate before you rewire. Of course, robotic affirming is to rewire your prediction system, your thinking process, but you cannot logic your way out of a dysregulated nervous system. So though you know it's gonna work, but if you're like really not in a good state, your body is not gonna feel good about it. But you don't have to feel good to manifest. But sure, we are making it easy for ourselves. So do something like tiny, maybe like breath work, or like if you're a person who's like nervous and you have like clenched jaws. I know some of my clients do face with this. So like try to breathe, open your mouth, move your body, put your feet on the floor, or name 5 things you see. I'm not a therapist, but something which is telling your brain like we're safe, and we don't have to scan for danger, okay? There's no tiger chasing us down the road, so it's okay, we can calm down. And according to neuroscience, this would shift you from your sympathetic, that is fight and fight mode, to parasympathetic, which is your learning mode. And your brain only rewires with safety. So let's make ourselves feel safe first, okay? And third, use emotional bridging, not fake positivity. I think I see this a lot in manifestation community, where you have to like literally be fake it till you make it. I won't judge the people who use that. I'm not judging the way you're manifesting, okay? Not judging the way some coaches are using this. Everyone has their own way of like manifesting, so there's that. But for us to feel safe, instead of jumping from like I'm abandoned to like I'm adored by everyone, that's a big gap you're assuming, okay? Because if you're in a very emotional state, that won't feel like natural to you, that won't feel neutral. So bridge it with like seeing your emotions, being like, oh, I feel scared right now, but people don't always leave. But I feel scared right now and it's okay. And I've been chosen before, so this time is no different. It's okay, it feels scary right now, but I've been chosen before. I've been loved unconditionally before. Or it's possible for things to change for me. If my SP is not in love with me right now, it is possible for it to change. It is possible for me to be married to them. It is possible for me to have a relationship with them, or it's possible for them to see me as the woman of their dreams who they would worship, the Grand Alakan, something along these lines. So you're bridging that with like seeing yourself in that fight and flight mode. You're validating your emotional response to anything, and you're affirming, you're kindly assuming things which are like neutral, which are like going to make you feel calm about it, because you're not trying to like ignore the anxiety you're having, being like, oh, I'm feeling abandoned, but I don't have to feel that. This is gonna ruin my manifestation. Let me just robotically affirm. No, you're not doing that. We're being like, okay, there is fear, but okay, there can be change. There can be good things, and I'm gonna affirm for it. Like that's going to help you stabilize, and then you can have your manifestations real fast. Next step is identity over techniques. Now, what I mean by this is your brain believes who you are, not what you see once. This is the part which we love, right? Robotic affirming. So shift identity, not with like massive micro statements. Also make affirmations which are natural to you. Something like, I'm someone who gets chosen. General affirmations. I'm someone who people prioritize all the time. I'm someone who is like naturally wealthy. I'm someone who is getting paid to exist. Natural statements. You don't have to figure out the how. Okay? So what this is going to do is, when you're repeating this, and plus when you're adding emotional stability with this, that's going to bridge your manifestation real fast. And trust me with this, I can bet on this. I've seen insane results with myself and insane results with the clients I work with, and it's crazy. Just try. And let me repeat again. So these are like the 4 steps, and to wind up the video, I'm going to repeat again. Your emotions are not blocking your manifestation, but the resistance to emotions is. So don't resist your emotions, see them, okay? Feel them in that moment, it's okay. Nothing is going to get ruined. If you're anxious and you're like, I shouldn't feel like I'm failing, you add shame to that. You add unnecessary internal resistance, okay? So just like, tell yourself, okay, I feel scared about my SP not loving me anymore, but I've been chosen before, I've been loved before, I know I'm worthy of love. It could be anything for you. These are just examples, okay? So I'm gonna give you a little homework. It's like a quick daily practice when you feel your emotions out loud. So you name the emotion, ground your body, like move, touch your palms on the ground, touch your feet on the ground, or like something along those lines, like ground your body. And then say a neutral assumption like this can change, or this can become normal. Even though it's not normal now, this can become normal for me. Like having my dream wedding with that specific person can become normal for me, even when it's not normal now, okay? And or something like my brain is like trying to learn something new and there's like an imbalance in the chemical process of it. It's okay. You know, you are seeing the problem, like you're seeing the intensity of your emotions, but you're not invalidating it. You're working with it. So that is all we want. And if you want a structured support about this, I offer one-on-one law of assumption plus identity rewiring coaching backed up with proven neuroscience. Okay, so where we work on your assumptions, where we work on your nervous system regulation, your identity level shit. And it goes really beyond surface level assumptions. And I also have a free identity stabilization guide that teaches you about how to feel safe in your new self, in your new assumptions, so your brain actually is going to accept your affirmations real fast and your manifestations are going to pace up. And the link for all of this is in the description. If you follow me on Tumblr, you know where to reach out to me. You can just DM me free and you will get the free guide. And if you want coaching, one-on-one coaching, email coaching with me, please reach out to me on Instagram, or you can comment down on this video and I can reach out to you. But that's all for this video. Let me repeat again. You don't need to be calmed. You don't need to be healed. You don't need to be spiritually perfect to manifest. You just need your brain to feel safe enough for it to update the new affirmations and new assumptions about your desire, okay? And that can be learned. That doesn't mean you're broken. That doesn't mean you're crazy just because you have emotions. Also, let me tell you one more thing before I wind up. I do stand by robotic affirming. Like, I would preach about it day and night, as I said, but I know it gets dragged a lot online, and it works when you understand why. Okay, so repetition really is going to strengthen your neural pathways, and this is called heavy learning in neuroscience, where your neurons that fire together work together. So yes, repeating the same assumption over and over and over again does train your brain to actually believe it, and that's how it shows up in your reality. But robotic affirming without emotional safety is like trying to install a new software when your computer is heating up. It's not a good thing. I hope they make computers which heat up, right? I don't know. That's just a thought in my head, but you know what I'm saying. I mean, it can work. It will work. It's just why you want to, like, you know, make it hard for you. Isn't it supposed to be easy? So we're gonna make it easy. But that's all from my side for this video. See you in the next one.